Welcome to Algeth'ar Academy. I am delighted that you received our invitation. The school is a touch behind schedule, but I have heard wondrous things about your capabilities. Perhaps you could help us?
New students? How wonderful. It has been quite some time since the Academy has been open.
Indeed. Well, it seems like things are in further disrepair than we anticipated.
These lashers must have grown wild while we were away. Please, if you could, clear them out while we realign the life magics of this place.
Where the heck is the healer? Why do we not have a healer? Hello? Healer? Hello? Where are you? Hello? Why is the healer going AFK when he enters a dungeon? Jesus fucking Christ.
Out of range. It's too far away.
Perfect. We are just about... Wait! Ichistraz, there is too much life magic. What are you doing?
Me? There is too much nature. What are you doing?
What is that thing? This is your fault.
Absolutely not!
Please, help us, new students.
It appears some new students have trickled in after you. They seem interested in our sports field. Help them sort out clearing the place. It is in quite a state.
Yeah, the healer is definitely new to this. I also got thrown off the platform when I first played here. Yeah, dude, you need to reset. Just come in again. We can't resurrect you though.
Look at this Lich arena! Oh, wait, what are these birds doing here?
I mean, I can start, but without a healer. Oh no, he's coming, okay.
There the place. Get rid of them! Now we need to clear out the big one. I will activate the goals for Lishrath. That is Talentos for you soft skins. Use them to get her attention. Huh, at least we know that works. Watch yourselves.
I can't attack that target. I can't attack that. I can't attack that.
I should read up this mechanic, I have no idea what it's doing.
We have the gold working again! Use these!
As scoring goals can activate Firestorm or Gale Force. Oh, granting haste. Okay. Overpowering Gust. And goodbye. Yeah, as a warlock you should always place a portal somewhere, so you can quickly, you know, get away if something problematic happens. If he had his portal here, he could have easily just teleported, but nope. Also, if he had this portal on the place where he stood, he could have just teleported on the position again, which was also would have been enough.
I'm out of range.
It's actually snowing outside. Well, more or less. Hey, winter has come. Well, the North remembers, right?
Excuse the mess. It has been quite some time since students have been here. I'm just putting together my lesson plan.
I need to get closer.
Long ago, members of the Blue Dragonflight accidentally overloaded an arcane elemental and created a powerful construct named Veximus that quickly started to wreak havoc.
I can't.
The Blue Dragons battled Veximus fiercely, attempting to prevent it from absorbing stray arcane orbs that could allow it to grow further out of control. Veximus began manifesting powerful arcane bombs in order to drive back the dragons.
It's interesting to see that the warrior completely ignores them. I mean, either he's just absolute ignorance, or yeah, he just doesn't know better. Maybe a combination of both. I'm not sure.
It was ultimately destroyed. Well done.
Yay, no loot at all. I love that. Always.
To take something from that
Careful, you might pull them.
reward chest.
You know, again, I wanted to wait until I had a cooldown to pull, but the mage decided, no, I'm going to pull now. I mean, depending on my mood, sometimes this would be a reason for me to leave the group. I mean, it's just, don't do this. Never do this. If the tank doesn't make a big pull, he has a reason. And in this case, it was I had a 5-second cooldown on something that would have given me aggro. Just don't be a cunt. And don't pull as a DD. I mean, there are situations where that's acceptable, but there are also situations where that's not acceptable. What is the Warlock doing right there? Maybe there's a quest item or something. What the heck's he doing there?
You are not registered here. This room is only for students. Head to the registrar at once!
I'm out of range.
These are sacred halls of learning. Only those registered may access them. Learn from this! Demerit points for you! You will not pass the semester! Demerit points for you! Learn from this!
0 items? How is this possible? I mean, this dungeon... Oh, wait, 4 bosses. But 4 bosses in a dungeon. And 5 loot items. And I received 0. That just sucks. I mean, seriously, Blizzard, that shouldn't happen. There's something wrong with the loot system if there are 5 potential loot items in a dungeon and there are 5 people and one is receiving nothing. Okay. I mean, I noticed that before, several times before, that some people are getting 2 items a run and some are getting 0. That's just... That's a problem with the loot system. That shouldn't happen. Most definitely not. Okay, let's see. Are you ready to make magic adventure? I don't mean that hand-wavy stuff some like to make. I mean the mystical aroma arts, the deep knowledge of ingredients and flavor, and the way soup speaks to you to let you know what it needs. Is that you salivating? No! Must be me. Let's get cooking.
I await your return with pleasure.
Doesn't appear to be ready yet. Maybe you should be back later. We can do that. Alright, there's another quest here from Auntie Connie. Rory, get back here! You were the one that came back with the others from Bagenheit, weren't you? Then you probably know what happened to Kajiata. Her son Rory has been distraught ever since Brina and the others returned without her. I'll stay here in case he comes back, but could you look for him? I think he ran off towards the ice cave to the east. He said something about trying to fight the Yeti in there. Oh! Well, we know that Yeti. We've been in his cave for... Oh, there's another quest. Stolen Tuska totems. You know, for certain mining operations.
Yes?
Arvik.
What is it you
Equipment, okay. Damn, that's actually useful. And cheap, you just need renown, a lot of it.
I look forward to trading.
May my wares be useful to you.
Looks like some of my Ottusks have taken a shine to you already. I hope I can entrust one of you someday. They are lifelong companions. Oh, hello there. Oh! Oh, that's hilarious. The mount doesn't exactly scale up to a Tauren. Okay.
Let's trade.
Alright,
again
what else
soon.
do we have here? Oh, there's another quest somewhere. And the communal pot? Wait, going to talk to someone? Well, the map says there is something here. We need to interact. Decorated teapot, okay.
That's old Pono's favorite tea. Hopefully, he shares some with Karkut on the journey.
Where do we get here? What is this? I have no idea. There is no indication as to where this is going. Maybe there is a connection to Talrasus or something? Or maybe to the Forbidden Reach? I guess it's a Forbidden Reach, but I don't know. Alright.
What do you have to trade?
Helping crafters. Okay, you have a lot of recipes. Smudged lens, primal flux. Let's get a bit of primal flux. We definitely need that. Arclight spanner, geomatic microadjuster.
Next time.
And another funeral offering.
Chieftain Poloniac carved that for my son, Nomurok. My son fell in Brackenhide, so it seems only right this should return to the sea with its maker.
Whoa, what are you?
I can do this. I'm gonna take down the Yeti in this cave. Oh, I've never been. Oh, it's another Yeti. I've never been any good in fight training. All other kids are way ahead of me. But Ma never got to see me get better. Maybe if I'm strong enough, she'll see and she'll finally be proud of me. Oh, tell Rowie his final. Oh my goodness, his mother's final message. Oh boy. Rowie tears up. You were there in Brackenhide? It must have been you, the adventurer that helped Draenor and the others. You spoke to Ma's spirit, didn't you? She's proud of me. But I've never been any good at fighting or fishing or anything else important to the tribe. I have to prove myself. Tell Rowie he probably isn't ready to take on a Yeti on his own yet. You're probably right. Wait, I think I have an idea.
Okay, bye. Wanna fly
You're right.
later?
I'm not strong enough to take on this Yeti, not alone, but you are here. The lair of the evil Yeti, Tojam the Terrible, is just ahead. This cave is big, no, not scary, maybe a little scary. Could you go in there and soften him up a bit? I'll be right behind you.
Next time, bring fish.
Oh boy. Yeah, before we help the kid, we first have to get the draconium deposits. There are certain priorities at hand. And I'd definitely like to find an auctioneer, but we're in questing territory still. Oh, it is Toe Gem. So this is the one. No, it's the same Yeti. Brandish your weapon. Toe Gem's brow furrows. He shakes his head. No. Try to explain that you need to fight him. Toe Gem looks at you with sad eyes. What? Toe Gem picks up a nearby Otuk and begins to pet it. What? Asks if he could just pretend to let Rowie kill him. Toe Gem cocks his head in confusion, mime pretending to be killed. Toe Gem considers this. After a moment he shakes his head. Explain there's this Tuskar kid and his mom just died and he really needs some encouragement and... Toe Gem frowns. Mime dying and then someone crying over your corpse, maybe? Toe Gem grunts in concern for you. He tries to pass you comforting Otuk, but it wriggles away. Toe Gem frowns. After a moment he mimics you pretending to die. He glances at you for approval. Not an encouragement. Yes. The mighty Toe Gem, the terrible. Ah, so big! Attack! No, I can't do this. The Otuk stealing days are over. I can do this. Fiend! Ah! And dead. I did it? I did it. I'm invincible. This power. I must use it responsibly. I must train. I'll be the greatest warrior ever. Oh, thanks, traveler person. One day I'm going to be strong enough to beat you. Alright, Rowie. I'm sure of it. Okay. These are the little side quests that... Oh my goodness. This is why I like this game. Drake Scholar Orientation, alright.
Ah, hello there.
Oh, hello again, friend. Hello there. Are you General Kenobi? That's an interesting costume. Well, I prefer the topic of gnolls, Jedi. If you want to discuss the different forms of lightsaber, fighting. I've studied that dragons such as your companions can take a couple hits. I'm the Tusker for you. What? Oh boy, so we can buy a lot here. Wake and Frost. Blue scales, blue scales, blue scales. Oh, hello there. Alright.
We'll meet again, I'm sure.
And there's another quest there.
Yes, what is it you need?
Whoa, that's a big ass monster. And there's a quest here in a cave or somewhere. What is it? Eh? You've seen that, right? Elder something. Where are they? Wind Chaser? They're not here. They are not here. They are below us. Wait, now they're on this level. That's buggy. Eh? Okay, never mind that. We still have Krochak the Shore Prowler. With ornamented shield. Is that an item for the quest? Yes.
Too far away.
Chief Poloniac was a great fighter. He once took a blow from a charging Bruffalon for me. That would have killed a lesser man.
Oh, that's actually someone helping us. Nice. I was about to say it's going to take a while for us to destroy 800k enemy. But then again, it is a 3-man quest, so that's fine. 400 reputation. What do we get if we reach... Oh, we already have reputation 3. So, Tusker totems. You may join in preparing... You may speak with Elder Power to learn to identify and recover stone sacred Tusker totems. Huh? Then we also have a community feast. Next, we're going to have cooking supplies. Acquire the toys, okay. Fishing hole, you may find rare fish poles with unique activities, okay. Fishing nets, you may speak with Tavio and Iskara to get help in creating a fishing net. Can be set up to catch fish automatically over time. Catch what? Okay. You may now find uncommon Tusker story scroll each week in your adventures in the outer world of Dragons. Oh, okay. Highland fishing. You may craft a tool to help you find fishing nodes in the highest pools and take... okay. Headwear. Whoa, they're actually useful things here. I'm a bit surprised. Come on, little guy. We won't hurt you. Oh, oh, guys, you're making the little gnoll uncomfortable.
Mama says
Who are you? Don't get too close to that bush unless you want a full face of claws. Ask Nilo what he's doing. There's an abandoned gnoll cup right there. That poor little guy is starving. Ah! Tasty, tasty tuskers! Me eat tasty tuskers! Well, okay, it wants to eat us, but don't worry. It's too weak to attack. Oh boy.
Wanna fly kites, leader? Whoa!
To say all gnolls are dangerous and mean. Tis says, but this is just a baby. Ma says I always have to take care of now, and she's a baby too.
Okay, bye.
He's only trying to eat us because he's hungry. Fish. Nobody can turn down some tasty, ice-cold raw fish. Frigid fish are the best ever. You can fish them up all over the ocean, but if you can't fish one yourself, Jinkutuk and Iskara will definitely sell you some. Bring me so many he won't be hungry anymore. Bring 7 frigid fish from either vendor and Iskara.
Wanna fly kites, leader?
Okay. So let's get frigid fish. What's the vendor that's going to sell that? Frigid fish. Fish them all. Jinkutuk. Tar Jin. Okay, that's bad. Tar Jin. Jinkutuk. Where are you, sir? Funeral offerings, no. Where is the person we're looking for? Ah, there you are. Alright.
A fine day for a fine trade. Let's trade again soon. Come, tell us a tale.
Goodness, what did you tell him? I've never seen Rowie so spirited. Thank you for bringing him home. I will do my best to take care of him in Katjata's place.
Come back for soup.
Hello!
Hello again. Did you know I'm going to be the bestest fisherman in the village? I caught a giant piranha once. It tried to eat my face. Rowie looks around distractedly. Oh yeah, I have a message for you. Nunwook, back in Iskara, wants to tell you about fishing holes. Great fishing holes, okay. On the map.
Okay, bye.
Well, that's interesting.
Mama says my tusks will be bigger than a mammoth.
Well, what are you?
Ilky, do you want to be a great big soup master too? I can't wait until I can see over the lip of the big pot. Then I'll finally be enough to lead the feast. Here, this is for you. It'll help you on your soupy journey. Let me know if you want to trade for anyone else. Tuska clobbering board. A what? Oh boy. Okay.
Okay, bye. Mama says my tusks will be bigger than a mammoth's.
Whalebone tea set. Oh, we need aquatic more. Ceravite ore. Tuska traveling soup pot. Oh, we can buy that one. Let's do it.
Wanna fly kites later?
Increase of fertility allows cooking. I like that. I mean, obviously we can just get a cooking fire, but that's also nice.
Target.
Alright, we don't need anything here. Let's finish the quests.
I have many things that might interest you.
Hail, fellow fisher. I'm almost hesitant to tell you of these serene fishing holes, but I must. Because not doing so would deny you a bounty of fish and also the pleasure of a relaxing time fishing. I'm in telling everyone I worry about crowding my fishing spot, but I'll admit I can only take so much of the quiet. A good conversation with fishing friends is an even better way to relax than fishing alone.
Your goods are
Okay, so.
greatly appreciated.
And there's another quest here. You.
Perhaps you have a use for
Project,
these
yes,
things.
complete. And you.
Well now.
Orientation is Iskara. I hope you have a pleasant time in Iskara. As you know now, many of us are fine craftsmen and merchants. I encourage you to continue to ask around and learn what all of my people have to offer.
Keep the balance preserved.
Alright. Nothing to sell.
May your catch come.
Add this appearance to your collection, of course. And let's finish that quest. Maybe we're going to get a gnome companion, that would be cool. No. Oh, so many fishes, I want to eat them all. But no, they're for scraps. This is important.
Next time, bring fish, please.
Yeah, Scap's gonna love these, I'm not sure.
Wanna fly kites later?
Oh boy. Fish? What's fish? So this is where you two ran off. What are you? Oh. Now, kid, we've talked about how dangerous gnolls are. He may look cute now, but when he grows up... Fish, yummy. Scaps eat fish. Sita, Scaps just need fish. If we take care of him, he can be a good gnoll. Oh boy, now that's an interesting experiment. Alright, we'll take him in for now, but don't be surprised when he tries off, or runs off, or tries to bite you. That's an interesting family. We'll have fun with the gnoll. So I guess that's it for us. Is it underwater? I mean, at this point, what the heck? Huh? I mean, you can see it too, right? On the minimap. It should be here, but there's nothing here. Something is off. I'm missing something. And it's not above us. Maybe it's below. No, it's not below us. There's nothing. There's no entrance, no cave or something. Is there? No, there's no cave. Okay. Funeral offering. Place them in a funeral boat. Yeah, but where the heck am I supposed to find the... There's nothing here. I don't quite understand. I mean, the game is kind of... Oh, there we go. Ah, now I understand. Okay, never mind me. Elder Poa.
What's that?
Your tale will be remembered.
But one night, in the dead of winter, the father never returned from his fishing hole. As the children wept, a manticorn appeared by their home, dragging itself up onto the ice. The manticorn, with polished horn and bright, sharp teeth, said to the children, "It's deadly cold upon the ice. Why not come with me to the comfort of my home?" The children were frightened, but knew they would to the cold. There's something missing. They followed the manticorn to its cove. For the rest of the winter, the manticorn returned every night with fish it had caught from the deep places that only sea creatures know. We used to think that all manticorns were dangerous. Why aren't you? Asked the children, for they had come to think of it as another parent. And there's a space too much. I'm dangerous, said the manticorn, but I owe a debt. One day, just like their father, the manticorn never returned from his hunt. The children, hungry and desperate, sought out their old tribe. The tribe had gathered to see the catch of their new hunter. Its teeth were sharp and bright, its horn polished and long. The children wailed as the hunters carved apart the beast, and something fell from within its belly. 2 grey Tuskar teeth, carved with stories of many hunts, their old fathers. They wept for the loss of the 2 parents that day. The children swore off to the sea and travelled inland, never to be seen by their tribe again. Oh boy, so the beast ate their father and then the beast had to care for the children? Interesting Tuskar tale. You there, young one. Our warriors take totems with them when they venture out into the Dragon Isles. Our totems are part of our livelihood. They are very important to us. Our enemies delight in taking them as trophies, and we can't let that happen. Please, return any totems you find. Finding Gnoll, Fulborg, and Tuskar treasures. Alright.
What?
And the weave of a tale.
Yes. Alright then.
May my
My
wares be
dearest
useful to
wife,
you.
Poa, is an excellent storyteller, but it's been 30 years and she tells the same ones over and over and over again. Please, Paladin, talk to Poa and give her a new story to tell. What's that? Tell her a story about your adventures. Don't be ridiculous. I don't want to hear about that. The greatest stories are always about fish. Tell a story about fish, even if you have to make up one.
I'll have more for you.
One
when next
fine
we
day.
meet.
Oh boy.